Alright, back for round one. We won die roll and we're on the play. I made one quick change after I stopped the video. I added an 18th land, just because I realized with all of our awakened cards we're going to want extra lands. Like, not just extra mana, but extra lands, because we're going to be turning our lands into creatures, so... Anyway, this looks like an easy keep to me. Just need to find a processor now for our Mist Intruder. Still trying to get my settings all in order. I had to uninstall the regular client to play the beta, so some of my default settings, or some of my custom settings went back to defaults, so I have to like make sure all my stops are still there. I don't accidentally misclick anything. Shambling Vent, okay. Oracle of Dust, that's a nice enabler. Let's go ahead and auto yield to this. Got a Void Attendant. It's a nice one for him to not be drawing next turn. Wasteland Strangler. Alright, good thing he doesn't have a card in exile yet. Or I don't, rather. Another Mist Intruder, you say? I think I'm just gonna drop this Incubator Drone now. Trade it off for his Wasteland Strangler. I'm lagging a bit here. Actually, I don't know if I would offer the trade at this point, because this Oracle of Dust is going to come down and blank his Strangler anyway. Guess it depends on how much use I think a 2/3 is going to have later in the game. Marasa Ranger, that's a good one. He does want to trade. Yeah, our 2/3 is not going to do much in the face of his 3/3. That grows ever larger. So I'll just trade off here. I mean, it does mean that our opponent wants to trade as well, but... Okay, we drew a land. So I think I'm just gonna play Oracle of Dust and get in. Next turn we can Tightening Coils his Ranger, which will keep it at bay for some time at least. Even if he pumps it like 2-3 times. We will have to find a better answer for it eventually, but we'll have to bounce it. We do have a lot of bounce and destroy tap creatures and all that kind of thing. Sandstone Bridge. Man, he's got a 6/6 Vigilance this turn. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Rangers impressed me a lot so far. Ooh, land was a good draw. Alright, hang on one second. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I want to do this turn. I can play Felidar Sovereign and just chump the Ranger this turn. Doesn't have trample, right? Does not. That's good. And then next turn I can Tightening Coils. Seems like a good place to be for me. And then we can just start looting with Oracle of Dust and look for an answer, a permanent answer for the Ranger. We could even, instead of Tightening Coils, we could loot right away with the Oracle and see what we get. Mortuary Mire, getting back Wasteland Strangler, okay. So we know he's drawing that. Or wait, no. we're going to be exiling that with Mist Intruder, so maybe he doesn't realize that. I'm just going to chump with the Eldrazi Scion. Oh, he doesn't want to, I guess we could have also double blocked, which he... Ooh, that was a fantastic draw. So we can... So here's the interesting thing. We can Royal Spout the Ranger and then Mist Intruder to exile it, but then he gets to draw his Wasteland Strangler again. But I don't think that's a big problem because we don't have any cards in exile right now. It might be annoying later on down the road when he does manage to ingest something. But yeah, this turn we get to get in for 7, 11, 12. So yeah, he is in some trouble for sure. So we're gonna target that and put it on our island. And we'll sack our spawn just so we get to attack this turn. Yeah, Royal Spout's an absurd card, especially when he spent 2 whole turns making his Ranger bigger instead of playing something else. He got a little punished there. So yeah, we should be firmly in control here. And by the way, I ended up cutting a Hedron Archive for the 18th land at the last minute, which was a painful cut, but I realized that I had so many 4-drops already that I'd rather just have that mana source be a land. Give us a little more consistency. Anything I want to change here? He's like green landfall. We saw some good landfall creatures out of him. He's like black and white instead. So I don't know if I want to change much. I was pretty happy with everything there. Angelic Gift maybe, not really. Yep, let's just run it back. Our deck pretty much functioned exactly as it was intended that game.